Hey guys, it's Erica from Erica Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel for another memory plan with me. This week I am using a kit from SPC. I think this was her May mystery of this year. I could be completely wrong, but I will put it in the title. I just have to go back and check which one it was. But I was so excited to use this kit because it included the Lavender Hollow, which is honestly my all-time favorite foil that I have ever come across. Whenever she comes out with anything new with the lavender foil, I always get it. This is my first time actually ever using the lavender foil, and I love the way this turned out. I think it's just so pretty. I didn't have like full bougie boxes for this, so I had to use the half cut headers that came along with it, which actually was not enough. But like I said, whenever she does come out with anything hollow or lavender foil, I always pick it up, so I did have some extras, luckily. Um, so this plan with me is a bit longer than my usual plan with me, is just because of doing the half cut headers. It did take a little longer, so this video is almost 21 minutes long, but I hope you guys enjoy it. It has been a long time since I posted a video. I think it's definitely been over a week. I'm finally back home in Arizona, just have all my planner stuff, and I've just been really overwhelmed lately with work and trying to make time for like work stuff, hanging out with my boyfriend, doing like stuff around the house and planning. So it's been a little difficult for me to get back into my routine that I had before going back home to California. So it's been a bit rough for me, but I think I'm finally getting back into it. My goal this week, which is I always do this to myself. I set really high goals and I get so upset when I don't achieve them because I set them too high. But my goal this week is to get 3 videos up for you guys. I do have a haul that is filmed that is a pretty long haul. I just have not gotten around to editing that video yet, so hopefully that'll be up this weekend. I do have another plan with me I need to post, so it'll go up after this. But those are my 3 videos I have planned for you guys, so just be on the lookout for that, and then make sure to hit subscribe so you guys will get notified when I post those videos. And then if you also hit the bell notification, you'll also like be notified. Um, Also, I wanted to mention that my glitter headers are like way, oh, also, okay, let me pause this really quick. So, my glitter headers don't match up for some reason. I don't know why. It's always been like that for the other half of the week, but it really bugs me. I just wanted to note that. And I messed up and forgot to click record when I was doing Monday. So here I am showing you a close up. I'm just going to go through it super quick. Monday, I woke up super early this day and I used an emoji to mark that and a wake up early script from Right Brain Paper Co. I also used an icon from the Lavender Hollow to mark that I brushed Pence. This whole week I wanted to focus on like brushing him because he is just super hairy. So I wanted to help my dad out a little bit because we were bringing him to California with us and I didn't want him to have all of his hair everywhere. And then I went to the post office on Monday. Also, I took a nap. The nap script is from Ice Cream Joe. And then I FaceTime my dad this day. The FaceTime script is from Letters to Apollo. I also cooked some dinner. I don't remember what I cooked, but the cook script is from Right Brain Paper Co. I also decided to bake some banana bread this day. It's my first time making banana bread on my own. Like at home. I've definitely done it at work with my students before, but this was like my first time doing it on my own. And then this day, I also did a lot of online shopping. Okay, moving on to Tuesday. So, Tuesday, I started my day with having a meeting with my team lead. That sticker is from Wonton in a Million. I also used a paw print from Station Stickers to mark that I brushed pens again. And then I edited a plan with me. The edit plan with me script is from Letters to Apollo, and I use a stick with the plan girl laying on the couch with her laptop to mark that. I also use an icon from the Lavender Hollow to mark that I posted on the buy sell trade board for Simply Gilded. I have a lot of washi I don't use anymore, so I'm trying to just get rid of it and selling it at a pretty reasonable price. I think I took that down. So I don't know if it's up there. I might re-upload it and try and sell it again if anyone is interested in it. But definitely check that out if you're in the market for some Simply Gilded washi. And then this day I watched the Giants game. The Giants game script is a custom from Kinsey's Creations, and I use a Maru from Paper and Milk to mark that. Also, this day, I think I got off work early. I usually don't mark work, but when something happens at work, I mark it, and I don't have my PP weeks to look back at what I was marking. So, okay, hold on. I'm going to pause this because my dogs are playing now. Okay, I'm back. I thought for sure I was going to be able to get through this voiceover without having to pause, but that's what I get for letting both of my dogs hang out in this room. It's always the little one that tries and plays with with pens, and he just kind of takes it and he does not want to play. He's an old grumpy dog now. But I don't remember what I was saying, but I know I left off on the end of Tuesday where this was the day I published a plan with me, possibly. I think it may have been that since I was editing it earlier that day. But the published script is from Ice Cream Joe, sorry. And then I used an icon from the Lavender Hollow. Moving on into Wednesday. Wednesday, I started my morning with some morning coffee. The morning caffeine script is from Station Stickers. And then I also posted some kits on my Instagram. So if you guys bought those, thank you so much. I've had those for so long and I just knew I was not going to use them. I know Kinsey from Kinsey's Creation bought like a lot of them. But to everyone that did purchase them, thank you so much. I just wanted to make sure they were going to someone that was actually going to use them and not hoard them like how I was. So that was the day I posted those. And then I also went to Chipotle. The Chipotle script is from Letters to Apollo. And then I went to the post office to drop off some of those kits to you guys and to drop off some of my washi that some of the people on Facebook had purchased. The post office script is from Right Brain Paper Co., which I've been so obsessed with that shop. She's on Etsy. She was having a $2 Tuesday recently of like customs, and so I got those in and I've been using them like crazy. You guys will see that in the haul that's coming up. And then since we were in the area and got Chipotle, we also stopped by Crumble. I finally got my Crumble scripts from Kinsey's Creations. And then the cookie icon is from SPC. This day, because I had Chipotle and cookies, which is not the healthiest, I definitely felt so bloated this day. It was not fun at all. I used a munchkin to mark that, and we started Jack Ryan this day. If you have not seen Jack Ryan, it's on Amazon Prime. We just finished season 2 yesterday, so like we're all caught up. There's no season 3 as of yet. I definitely recommend that show. So good. I definitely prefer season 1 over season 2. Season 2, I was like very confused in the beginning. It wasn't until like halfway through the season I finally kind of understood what was going on. But season 1 is amazing. Okay, moving on into Thursday. Thursday, I had to do a Target pickup. The pickup sticker is from, or like the munchkin is from Once More with Love, and then the Target script is from SPC, and the pickup script is from Kinsey's Creations. I also went to the post office again this day. I went to the post office, I think, almost every day. I don't think I marked it, but I definitely went every day. And the post office script is again from Right Brain Paper Co. I also had to transfer some of the money that I had made from my posts, like from selling the stuff. So I marked that with an icon from the Lavender Hollow. And then I also had, oh, I'm like trying to fit another thing in there, but it didn't end up working. So I had to like readjust to make it look nice. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right here. But I'll go ahead and just get started on the later part of Thursday. So, with a little thing and a glam planner girl, I marked that I had cramps, which I don't get cramps, which I'm so happy about. I have never been, yeah, I just have never really had cramps, so that's never been a problem for me. But I had really bad cramps this day for some odd reason, and it was just like random. Like it had nothing to do with what cramps are usually associated with, but it was very painful. So I actually had to take Advil, which I rarely like to take Advil, but it was just not a very good day. I was very uncomfortable. And then we also DoorDash Buffalo Wild Wings, which was actually kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I was telling my boyfriend, I miss the one that we used to have back home. Like, it was just so greasy and just they didn't have enough sauce. Like, you can just taste like the oil that they fried the wings in or whatever. It was not very good. But I hadn't had DoorDash or haven't had Buffalo Wild Wings since like March. So I definitely really wanted it that day. The DoorDash script is from Right Brand Paper Co. And then the Buffalo Wild Wings is a custom from Kinsey's Creations, and I use a chicken wing from SPC. I also marked that I had a meeting with a GP Studio sticker, and then I don't remember. Oh, I do. Okay, so this meeting was like our first kind of like round table meeting, I guess. So like we all got to hang out and we have it like once a month, but this was like the first one we had. So I'm looking forward to the one that we have this month, which should be like next week, I would think, because it's already the 25th. But it was a really nice meeting because we got to like hang out with like other people. And then we also watched Jack Ryan this day, and I used a munchkin to mark that. Moving on into a Friday, I used an emoji and a laundry script to mark that I did laundry. And then Friday, Friday was like a I think I may have gotten paid this week because I bought so much on Friday. I used a I'm a down ho for stickers script from Kinsey's Creations, which is actually from like Kristen from Planning Kalo. I think she like came up with that saying. I'm trying to look back to see exactly what I bought because I bought from a lot of shops. I bought from Adorably Amy Designs, Sticker Guru, Fox and Cactus, Caress Press, and I think that's it. But I bought a lot of stickers, and I used a pumpkin paper coat girl to mark that. Later on Friday, I had some planning time because my Caress Press inserts came in. They came in so fast because it took maybe a week for them to be delivered. And I was so happy that I got them before we had left to go back home because I wanted to mess around with them a little bit. I love it. Those are the inserts I will be using for my 2021 year of planning. So for next year, that's what I plan on using. Right now, I did purchase the ones that are dated, so I have a bit of an overlap for the next 5 months, which is really nice because I have so many kits that I've been wanting to use. I just haven't used in this planner. So I've been using it in my new inserts and I really love it. I've been doing it off camera and it's just so nice to kind of do that like on my own and not feel like pressured to like film it and be in frame. Like I just do it as like a relaxation time for me. Not that this isn't relaxing, like filming these plan with me's for you guys, but it's just kind of nice to have like a different kind of planning style as well while I'm doing it. So it's just been nice. Maybe eventually I'll do some like plan with me's in them and just show you guys, but right now I just have been really enjoying doing it off camera. But into the later half of Friday. We also went to Sonic this day. The Sonic script is from Right Brain Paper Co. And then I also got off work early, which was really, really nice. I think I was on live chat all day, which is like not my favorite channel, but sometimes you gotta do it. I've been doing it a lot these past few weeks, so I've definitely gotten used to it more than what I was, so I'm not as like stressed out going into work knowing that I have to be on live chat. But yeah, anyway, I used a Glam Planner Girl to mark that. And then I also made a packing list. I used a Stick with the Plan Co. Girl holding a pen to mark that we made our packing list to make sure we had everything we needed to be leaving for the next 2 weeks. And also, this was the day my boyfriend told me that we were going to be gone for 2 weeks rather than a week. And it kind of really frustrated me because I wish I would have known this earlier because then I would have filmed a whole bunch. But didn't know, and that's why there was no videos from me for a while. And then on Friday I ended my day watching Bones because Bones is my favorite show, and it's just like kind of my me time, and I've been doing that while I've been filming these Plan With Me, is just watching Bones. Moving on into Saturday. Saturday, I woke up with a super sore throat. I don't know what is going on. We have a air purifier in our room, and we honestly like haven't vacuumed in a long time, and my dog sheds a lot, so it that could have caused it. But for some reason, my throat was so sore this day. It like hurt to talk, and luckily I was on live chat, so I didn't have to talk while I was at work. but it just was not the best. And I'm like, this is like the worst timing because we're leaving tomorrow. And then this day I used a Kiss My Ass Girl from Glam Planner to mark that I was like really, I don't know, it just wasn't my morning again because first off, woke up not feeling the greatest. And then I sat down and then our Frenchie, our little dog, Lala, decided to like jump on me while I was sitting down with my coffee and like spilled my hot coffee all over me and her. And I was just really upset because I just really needed coffee that morning, so I had to make myself a new cup, and I was just really irritated. And it got all over our pillows, so our white pillows, so it was just really irritating. And then Saturday we also just made it a cleaning day after work, just try to clean the whole house because we were going to be gone for 2 weeks and I wanted to come home to a really clean house. So we started that. We also DoorDashed some Thai food, which we had not had Thai food in so long, and it was actually really good. Um, it's kind of like a fast food Thai place, but it was a lot of food for a good amount of like a good price, and it was really good. DoorDash script is from Kinsey's Creations along with the Thai script, and then I use a Fox and Cactus like bowl of like curry, I think is what it is, to mark that. We also gave our dogs a bath this day, which you will see on Sunday that I had to give my dog another bath the next day, when we finished our travels. But yes, the bath script is from SPC, and the dog getting a bath is from Stick with the Plan Co. We also DoorDash Crumble because my boyfriend wanted to bring it home for his family. And then the first time we DoorDashed it, they actually got our order wrong, like nothing that we ordered. So we got a complete refund. And my boyfriend's crazy, but he ordered over $100 worth of cookies and they messed it up. So they gave us a complete refund and then we just reordered the correct order and like made it very specific to make sure they got it right. And so we were stuck with $200 worth of cookies, but I mean, we did eat them all. But it's just crazy. Like, I just couldn't believe that they messed up like such a large order, which I know mistakes happen, but it was, yeah, I was just like, wow. And then I was also in my feelings this day just because I was so stressed of trying to get the house clean and everything packed and trying to film before we leave. To go on vacation. I guess it was like vacation. And then we also paid our rent this day. The rent due script is from Style Planner, which you'll see that in my haul. It's a new shop that I purchased from. And then moving on into Sunday, we stayed up really late Saturday and we knew we had such a long drive to get home. So we slept in. We got a very late start into driving home, but we wanted to make sure we were well rested. So the sleep in script is from SPC and the girl is from Stick with the Plan Co. We also finished tidying up around the house. The tidy up script is from Letters to Apollo, and I used a Whimsical Cat Studio Girl to mark that. Also, don't really know what I'm doing right here because my screen is paused, like nothing's happening. So let me edit that really quick. Okay, so now we're kind of caught up, or I'm a little behind now, but I use another Whimsical Cat Studio Girl to mark that we drove home, and then while we were driving, Lala decided to get sick. I mean, she didn't decide, but she got sick. I was so mad. My boyfriend's like, I've never seen you that mad because, like, I was yelling. I was so pissed off because she pooped all over my car. She pooped on my dog, on Pence. And Pence was I've never seen like a more disgusted look on a dog's face, but he was so disgusted when he got pooped on. We had to stop every hour to 2 hours to let her out because she just could not hold it. I do feel bad for her now, but during that time I was so mad. I was just so irritated. And it was an adventure to get home, having to stop every 1 to 2 hours. So it took us 20 hours to get home. We didn't get home until 5:30 in the morning, which was crazy. But I used a sticker to mark that she got sick. I also used an icon, like the star icon, to mark that, like I said, we had an adventure. It was, we saw aliens, is what we keep saying. Definitely was not aliens, but it looked like it could have been some like alien activity, but it for sure was not. We were in the Mojave and there was just like blinking lights everywhere, and it was just those like wind windmills or whatever they are. But yeah, we were just like making a joke of it. So it's funny thinking back on it now. And then I marked with a fox and cactus girl that I was super annoyed with the poop everywhere in the car, and it just smelled the whole trip home. And then we decided to have a crime binge driving home. We just put on some crime podcasts and like YouTube videos, just listen to that on the way home. And then it was so windy when we stopped in the Mojave Desert to get gas. So I marked that with kind of like a rainy girl sticker, but that was all I had. But I've never experienced that much wind before. And then I also marked with a house icon that we finally got home at 5:30 in the morning. And yeah, so this is what my spread looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. It was, like I said, an adventure, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye guys.